Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Things, and I'm your host, Boogie down Bronx, and I'm here to take care of the Capricorns. Capricorns, if you're new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Capricorn as a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or South Node placement. So Capricorns. It was a close tie between you and Virgo, and I usually don't do, if I did the season, like last season was Capricorn season, I did that reading first. Usually I wait till the end. But something about today, I just need to give Capricorn something. I don't know why. I feel very emotional in regards to Capricorn for some reason. So some of y'all might be feeling emotional. Quick shout out to my Patreon where I have my early access content and exclusive content. If you ever don't feel like waiting too long to see some messages from me, you can look on my Patreon. That's where I have lots of other readings that I do before I post on YouTube, okay? So with that being said, let's flip over these cards and see what you need to surrender for whenever you see this. Again, my readings aren't going based off the month anymore, even if I put the date in the title. All right, so what you need to surrender and what signs you'll be receiving. There was 3 that came out for you. Usually it's only 2. All right, so, okay. So the first thing you got here is surrender the drama. All right, we got some drama, some conflict possibly coming up for you. Capricorn placements, no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly, okay? And then with that, you have surrender your desire to control people. So some of you might have some issues coming up with someone in your life that is just very hard to understand, very hard to work with, and know that you aren't going to be able to do anything by trying to control the other person or trying to get them to see your point of view. This is someone that is meant to be in your life to help teach you detachment in that way, especially if you're somebody that kind of has control issues. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. All right, so a lot of high emotions is probably what I was feeling for y'all. A lot of intensity, high emotions. And so if you're wondering whether to fight harder against a certain person or to just fall back, I think it's pretty obvious it's meant to fall back. Then you got surrender to your soul's path, which Aquarius had as well. So some of you might have some conflict. We are in Mercury retrograde right now with someone, and it kind of just throws you off course, but know that everything happens for a reason. Especially if you got Aquarius placements, that this reading probably for you. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. So there is something to learn from this drama or the situation, if it's already happening or if it's going to happen for you. All right, others of you, you got flame, eternity. So you could be like really fighting with somebody that you have a strong connection with, whether it's a soul connection or something that there's just this connection and you want to try to control the situation, but you know, you just got to let it be. And then you have green, all right, the color green. So y'all could be getting more money this month, prosperity, health, and abundance, or you really need to take care of your health or, you know, money and things like that. So with that being said, I'm going to put these cards to the side and we're going to get into what the tarot is saying for you. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. I don't know. I just feel so much like, I don't know if it's like emotions like sadness, anger. It just feels like very emotional. So Capricorn, y'all just might be very emotional, all right? And just, you might be holding that in. I think a good cry is needed or a release of some kind. What we got for Capricorns, all right? What we got for Capricorns at this time? What's the energy? Okay, nothing's coming out yet. So we're gonna get started. 6 of Swords. What's going on with Capricorn? What's going on with Capricorns at this time? Ace of Cups. Oh, there's that emotion. World card. Okay. I don't know why I was getting like there's emotions either like from a rise in your success, and maybe there could be some conflict with somebody that is around you that doesn't understand it, or you know, you're on a certain path, like very similar to what I was telling Aquarius. You're on a certain path, or you're ascending, you're leveling up, and for some reason it causes some type of drama, or there's something that comes about from a decision that you're making to pursue. All right, so it could be pursuing a relationship with someone, but you have the Ace of Cups here. So a lot of you are on about to be in a new relationship, possibly, or something that's just a burst of new energy, new emotional fulfillment for you. Okay, starting something new. You have the World card. So some of you have completed a major milestone in your life, or you're about to come to a completion of a major cycle. All right, and you have this Tower card in reverse. Okay, some of you are feeling on guard for some reason though, because you got the Tower card reverse and then you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So some of you are feeling like you can't fully trust a situation, or maybe you came from a background of a lot of chaos or drama, or where things were taken from you. So you're just trying to figure out if this is the real deal or not. Tell me about the Tower card in reverse. Eight of Swords, Three of Cups reverse, Seven of Cups. Where is this going? Okay, tell me about what do I need to know about the Ace of Cups upright? The Ace of Cups and the World card for Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles. Whoa. I know y'all see all these cards just flipping and flopping. And I'm going to have to clarify that. The Lover's at the bottom, Gemini. Three of Swords under that. Okay. So we got Ace of Pentacles now here, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like there's just kind of like a mistrust of something because of what you've been through here. And there's just a lot of like illusions or overthinking, and you're just like, oh my gosh, what is real, what's not real? Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. So this could be in regards to options that you have, in regards to people around you, and you're just trying to figure out who is really for you, who is not. Or like I said, this could be a brand new opportunity, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, that's presented to you, but there's a lack of being able to trust the situation. Could be with a Leo specifically, or something in regards to a Leo, or your confidence is wavering, and so you're just not sure. There's a lot of feeling of uncertainty here because you might not have all the information. You got Ace of Swords upright, Page of Swords reverse, and then you have the Page of Wands in reverse. So a lot of new energy here, and then you have this Three of Cups in reverse. So it could have been that some of you were in some type of falling out with somebody, or a third party, or there's some type of situation that you've been in, and it's making you hesitant for the future. Tell me about the Three of Cups in reverse for Capricorn. I'm just kind of hearing like, don't try to make them understand. Like, don't try to convince anybody of anything. Tell me about the Three of Cups in reverse for Capricorn. Got a lot of pages here. Tell me about the Three of Cups in reverse, Justice card reverse. Page, all the pages are here. Page of Cups. Okay. Anything else in regards to this Three of Cups in reverse? I just feel like it could have been like people are jealous. A lot of drama. Okay. So we got lots of aces here. This Ace of Wands is in reverse, but just be careful of like moving forward where you're dispersing your energy. Okay. Some of you had like a situation, and I've been telling this to earth signs for like the last week or so, because when I've done your readings on Twitter and on Patreon, a lot of falling out with friends, a lot of drama, controversy, Tower card reverse, a lot of issues here. Okay. But many of you are going to get like several different offers. Look at all these pages you got here. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Page of Cups. A lot of you are going to have several offers and a lot of places to focus. You got Page of Swords in reverse. This person, though, with the swords could be definitely an air sign that's giving you some trouble. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or some type of controversy that you had with people. All right. So what I'm going to tell you guys for your advice, even though we haven't done advice yet, Capricorn, is to just pay attention to who is around you. Okay. Everybody isn't good for you. Three of Cups in reverse. Everybody's not going to be happy for your success is what I'm seeing. All right. And so you can't control anybody or make them see your worth or convince them for anything. So it's not your job to convince anybody to like you, to appreciate you, to support you. Okay. You are going to have other energies coming in that are going to be supporting you. Something that's going to be very strong, starts off strong, and especially if this is in regards to a water sign or a earth sign, is going to really uplift you, or a Leo possibly with the Sun card. But there could be a very strong air energy that is causing some trouble in your life. So if it is, just be careful about that. But just try to be careful about exhausting yourself with drama moving forward from whenever you see this, and trying to fit people in your life that are not really supposed to be there. Okay, so let's look at the advice. Let us look at the advice. Like there just could be some like disputes about money possibly. I know this retrograde is happening in your second house, so there could be some money issues that come up. But I feel like mainly this is in regards to you trying to convince certain people to do something, to believe something that you're doing, to stay in your life, when there's a lot of new energy coming in that's going to actually be better. Tell me about the advice for Capricorn, please. What's the advice for Capricorn in regards to this spread? It's like I just keep hearing different things. Like I heard, I want them to be happy for me, or I want them to, something about being happy for me. Like you got something and somebody's just like whatever, or they're hating, or they're jealous. Ace of Pentacles again. Ace of Pentacles. Something is coming in, something very prosperous. What else do we have here for Capricorn? Like something that's just promised to you, and other people aren't going to understand it. Tell me more about for Capricorns. Five of Wands. A lot of competitive type of energy. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, Four of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles here for Capricorn. Page of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Okay. And lastly, I'm going to clarify one more card. Seven of Cups here for the advice. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Just don't let other people get you confused. Okay. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Okay. Don't let other people get you confused about where you want your life to go, is what I'm really getting here, Capricorn. So this is the deal. Ace of Pentacles. Many of you are going to have some type of offer that comes in, whether it's an opportunity to start a new job. For many of you, this is about money. It could be something where you have to go away, or you have to, you know, study, or you have to be focused, or you got to walk away from something else, possibly Eight of Cups. This could be any situation, though. It doesn't have to just be work, but it's mostly in regards to something tangible. Now, you're going to have people in your ear, Five of Wands, telling you this and that, you know, or arguing with you about what you're trying to choose. Surrender the drama. Could be family, especially. Telling you, oh, don't do this. Go here. Go there. Do this. Do that. Seven of Cups. It's making you confused. And the Moon card is making you feel a bit, could be just emotional, because it's just a lot of high emotions. And, you know, you've got offered something. Again, keep in mind, we are in retrograde, so you don't need to jump on anything too quickly. Take your time. But Seven of Wands, you have to be assertive against these energies that are trying to come in and confuse you. So don't like waste your breath arguing with these people or trying to make them understand what you're doing. Okay, go with what feels the most authentic to you. Queen of Wands. Okay, and Four of Cups. Just try to cancel out any outside noises that just make you feel very confused. And once you make your mind up, Chariot card, go for it. Go for it all the way. Surrender to your soul's path. This is not mom's path, dad's path, sister, lover, whoever. This is your path, okay? So you're going to have to really do your best to set boundaries and cancel out that noise. Like, look, this is what I want to do. This is what I was offered. You know, people are going to argue with you, not understand. Maybe they're jealous, whatever. Just don't get engaged too much, as much as you can. All right, anything else for Capricorn as advice before we move on to love? Four of Wands. Any other advice for Capricorn? Nine of Swords. Yeah, you really have to try to ground yourself and listen to your own intuition here. Ten of Swords at the bottom, Six of Swords at the top. A lot of swords. like I said, you can have some air sign that's just giving you a hard time, possibly fire. But yeah, so 9 of Swords and 9 of Wands here again. So a lot of you are just having a hard time not knowing what to trust, who to trust. Listen, go within, okay? Take a step back. Like it says, to more effectively achieve your goals, back off, okay? Back off from the conflict, back off from trying to make other people see or do things for you, okay? Focus on yourself. You got Pisces, could have Pisces energy strong with the Hangman and the Moon card. So you could have strong Pisces energy. But yeah, just surrender to, you know, how you feel right now. Really listen to how you feel and just cancel out that outside noise, y'all, because it's a lot going on here. But you can't convince anybody to do what you want. Okay? Just worry about yourself for right now. All right, so moving on to love. Ooh, I think, man, that was some high intense energy there, Capricorn. Okay, so let's get, I'm gonna start doing this. Let's get one overall card for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South node. Let's get one overall energy for February. This part I'll do for February. Release your ex. Okay, that was very, very quick. Release your ex is the overall energy. So we got some releasing to do still in regards to specific past energies. The time has come to clear energy. So I just want y'all to ask yourself, why are you arguing with these people? Why are you wasting your energy on these people who aren't understanding where you're coming from or aren't going to understand what you want to do with your life, who you want to be with, etc.? And that's similar to what your last reading was about, because I know Capricorns can be, just like Cancers, very family oriented and wanting to please the family as well. But at a certain point, you have to just live your own life. So what's the advice for single Capricorns? What's the advice for singles? 2 of Cups. Oh, 6 of Wands. All right. So still be working on, still be working on, for single Capricorns, connecting with people and practicing being intimate. You can still be intimate with people on a platonic level. It doesn't have to be romantic. So nurture those connections that you have right now that are maybe just romantic, okay? And still show up in a loving way. 6 of Wands is to put yourself out there more, especially if you want to meet somebody. You know, get cute, dress up at home, even if you have nowhere to go. Do your hair, do things that make you feel good. Post yourself, all right? Show off a little bit more. 5 of Swords, work on ego issues possibly, or communication issues with feeling like people are against you. And 10 of Wands, releasing that burden that for some, maybe being single might feel like a burden sometimes, okay? What about those who are in relationships or dealing with somebody, Capricorn? 4 of Pentacles. What's the advice? 10 of Cups. Let more happiness in. 6 of Cups. Ooh. Okay, so some of you have to tackle some type of intimacy blockage that you have. 9 of Cups. Could definitely be dealing with a water sign, heavy. Got Aquarius at the bottom. But yeah, so you could be Earth and Water duo here, but you have the 4 of Pentacles. So working on trying to figure out where you have these walls up or why. A lot of it is from childhood, 6 of Cups, and you have some nurturing, you have some inner child blockages that are preventing you from being more intimate, being more open, showing love or receiving love. And so you have some type of attachment here. It could be to the material world that you need to release and not hold on to so tightly, or maybe you could have a bit of possessive tendencies. Okay, but 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups, the more you are, you know, emotionally independent and working on not being codependent in any way, it's going to help you long term with your person and your partner. Or you work on why you might have, like I said, you could be someone who's very possessive over a person, and that comes down to, you know, fear of abandonment, rejection, intimacy, all these things that go back again to inner child. Okay, and your attachment style. Definitely get educated on your attachment style. I did a video on that on Patreon if you want to check it out. But yeah, a lot of long-term happiness here if y'all can kind of figure out, or this could be the person you're dealing with as well. how to overcome this right here, this possessive energy. Okay, so that's everything that I have for y'all, Capricorn. Pretty good reading overall. Again, don't waste your time, don't waste your breath arguing with people that aren't gonna understand anyway. Okay, so thank you guys, and I appreciate you. Let me know if this reading resonated. If this reading resonated for you, let me know that in the comments down below. I am at Tarot by Bronx on everything.